What's up, everybody on YouTube? Alex is here back again, the movie and music reviewer, and today I will be reviewing what I believe in my top 3 albums of the summer, pretty much albums of the year. It's right here. It is called Kottonmouth Kings Sunrise Sessions. I'm sorry, let me give you guys a quick look right here what it looks like. This is the Kottonmouth Kings Sunrise Session album. It is a 2-disc CD. You got this CD, you get the little inklet in case booklet. And then you got the other CD right here, bonus tracks. And I was blown away at how phenomenal this album was. Excuse my chair, it's loud. Excuse my hair, I'm having a bad hair day. I don't care. So whatever happens, happens, right? You know what I'm saying? I had a really long night last night, pretty memorable one. Got to go out and do some fun stuff. Got caught in the rain, had a notebook moment. Shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, before this video becomes 9 million minutes long, I'm just going to give you this review. I've been a Kottonmouth Kings fan for life, pretty much. I've listened to them for the longest time. I own 6 of their CDs. This will be the 7th. I love it. I love what they do. I love their music. I love their message, and this is just takes the cake. It's one of the best things they've done in so many years. I love it so much. I thought their EP Legalize It was the biggest teaser they can ever give because it was so good. It's what I wanted as a fan, a more reggae and slow acoustic type feel to it, and they delivered. This album, Sunrise Sessions, is so phenomenal. I've listened to it, I don't know how many times. The play count on my iPod for the album is like past 20 at least. I've thrown this in the car, I've thrown this on my CD player too, just because I wanted to, and did it, and it is just so good, and I can't even tell you why. It's just good. It's so perfect. It's a Kottonmouth Kings fan's dream album. Let me run you down these tracks real quick. The first track on here is Stonetown. It's the intro track. You know this from the Legalize It EP. There's a few songs here off the Legalize It EP that are thrown on this album, but that's okay. Stonetown is hilarious, it's funny, it's upbeat, it's a good opening, I love it very much. Great song, great opener. And the next song after that is Love Lost. Love the beat, it's a dubstep style beat. It gets you, it gets your head bobbing, if you're a smoker, you like, ooh, this is good, you lay back, take a hit, and peace out, and it's so good. I love that song. Great song, great vibe, and again, I love the beat, I love the dubstep feel. It's really cool. After that track then is Down for Life, featuring Jared of Head PE. If you guys know Head PE, they are a rock, or not really rock, they are a metal rap band under the Subnoize Records label. And Jared's one of the singers, the singer of Head PE, and he's in this track called Down for Life, and where they talk about, we've done tours and albums with Tech 9, and with ICP, and Big B, and La Coca Nostra, and we've done this all. We're the Kottonmouth Kings. We're down for life with them. They're down with life for us. We are here together as a group, and we're here to help them. They're here to help us. We've been here forever. They're here forever. We're down for life. That's basically the track. It's good. It's so good. I had one of my favorites on this album. Mine is Jared from Head PE. He's kind of annoying, but he only lasts about a minute of the song, so it's all good. A minute total. He doesn't go on for a minute. Basically, what he says is about a minute long, if that. Finally, on the next track is California with K, and it's just so good. It's uplifting, it's uprooting, it's acoustic, it's a really good song, peaceful vibes, hopeful vibes, all that good stuff. After this is My Garden, hands down, next to Stay Stoned, My Garden is my favorite track on this album. It was on the Legalize It EP, if you guys know that already. The video is hilarious. You should check it out on YouTube after you're done watching this video. Tell me what you guys think about that. If you're a fan or you just love hilarious music, hilarious videos, you need to check that song out. It's a great song. Probably, like I said, one of my top favorites. One of my top 3 favorites by them of all time, of anything they've ever done. It's just so good. Next, after My Garden, is Boom Clap Sound. If you guys know, I'm a big fan of Chris Webby. And they did a remix of Boom Clap Sound with Chris Webby. And I was like, what? Really? Like, Chris Webby and a Kottonmouth Kings song? Like, my 2, favorite... What? It's unbelievable. It's on iTunes. You can go check that out. You can probably check it out on YouTube if you want to listen to it before you go buy it. I actually bought that song, too. This is the original song of Boom Clap Sound. Still phenomenal song. Love the beat. It's so good. The next track is Back Home. Acoustic vibes, good song, good beat, good lyrics. Again, it's just there's no bad track. Not even one like okay, the song's a little long. Oh, the song's a filler. No, it flows so perfect. The lyrics are just great. I love it. Back Home, great song. Next is She's Dangerous. I love this song more and more that I listen to it. Because I'm having a thing going on right now with somebody, a girl, and this song kind of reminds me of her, and it's pretty funny. It's a good song, you should listen to it. I like the opening line. It says, "Someone wise told me don't fall in love with a pretty girl, because a pretty girl, they are dangerous." And it's true, you know? Next after that, Ganja Daze. Again, if you listen to the Legalize It EP, you know Ganja Daze comes from that. Ganja Daze is hilarious. A phenomenal beat, too. This is your ganja right. You gotta exercise your ganja rights. Ganja Daze. Praying for the better days, like Daddy X says. Good track. Finally, I keep saying finally, but there's still so many more tracks in this album. I'm just reading it off the CD. But I know it, though, by heart. Next one is Stay Stoned. What I said is my #1 favorite on this album. That beat is just ridiculous. And this song is just too good. I'm not even going to give you any more details. You got to just go listen to it. I love it. The next is Stone Silly. So that's kind of ironic. Stay Stoned and then Stone Silly. Another funny song. Good lyrics and all that good stuff. And then the next 5 or so songs are just so flowed. Not so flowed. They just flow together. So good. I love it. It's Closing Time. Or not, it's Closing Time. It's just called Closing Time. It's after Stone Silly, and it's just acoustic, and it's good beat. I keep saying good vibes, but it is good vibes. It's so peaceful music. Why people rip on Kottonmouth Kings because they stand behind, marijuana and legalization of marijuana and why it's good for you and so peaceful and all that good stuff. But there's a reason why, and they make good music for good purposes, And if you're not a fan of drugs and you're, whatever, you should still listen to them because they don't promote drugs. They do, but they don't promote you to do them. They do them and they tell you all about it. And their music is just too good. You guys pass off like one of the greatest hip hop groups under the underground ever, hands down. Sorry that my camera's shaking here. Finally, after that one is Cruzin, another really good song. The next of that is Great to Be Alive. I love the lyrics in that song so much. It's such a great song. And then the next track is Be Alright, another one, probably one of then that would be my number 3, favorite song on that album. I love that song. Everything's gonna be alright now. Sorry. I was just listening to it before I, made this review. Because it's on repeat constantly in my head, in my freaking iPod. I just love it. The final track on this album is Said and Done. Good closer. And it gives you end this like, whoa, that was really, really good. I want to listen to it again. Hearing that track, you're like, wow, I get their message. This is pretty epic. And yeah, it's just too good. I had to buy it out. I needed to buy this album because it's just phenomenal. Then there's 5 bonus tracks that you can only get if you get the CD at Best Buy. Because I have the deluxe edition. And those tracks are Back in Cali, which is a great song. And Life for Me. You will know this if you follow Kottonmouth Kings and get their Nugs of the Week. Their free tracks that they release every week. That was one of the first tracks they released, and I loved it. It's so good. The beat is just so cool. It's all about like pirates and stuff. It's pretty sweet. Then our next 3 tracks here are Our Time, I Don't Want to Run, which I am in love with right now so much, and then My Vibrations, which is the best of the bonus tracks. So you already know what I'm going to give this a rating wise. Like, it's 100 out of 10. But you obviously have to make a real review rating, and it's 10 out of 10. Hands down. You can give it, I wish I could give it a million out of 10. It's just so, so, so good. And it's funny, it's comedic, it's peaceful, it's hopeful, it's message-filled, it's phenomenal work, like editing work, and like the beats are great, the lyrics are written so well, and the singing parts are done so well. They don't use no auto-tune, they don't use all that crap to make them sound better. They are who they are, and they are so good at what they do. And if you don't know who they are, I've been living under a rock for your entire life, because these guys are just too good to be true, and this album is just perfect. So, thank you guys for watching my review. This has been Alex, the music and movie reviewer. This right here is the Kottonmouth Kings Sunrise Sessions. Pick it up in stores. Pick it up at your Best Buy like I did. Get those bonus tracks. There's your track listing. There's your bonus track listing. Pick it up in the stores, and to give you this, again, a 10 out of 10. I thank you guys for watching this. It really means a lot to me. And, again, go check it out, because you guys will be blown away at how phenomenal this is. So, there it is one last time. Kottonmouth Kings Sunrise Sessions. Thank you again for watching this video. I will catch you guys next time with another review or a movie review. Peace out, guys.